Welcome to Grubbin with CultMoo.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my idea.
On today's episode, we have round 3 of 7 select chips. Ooh. We have a chili lime X-Man symbol, the veggie straws, as said before, and the main event, prime rib flavored ruffle chips.
Oh shit.
We're gonna go ahead and start with the veggie straws.
Infested with bromate.
Because these are like, you know, the lightest in flavor probably. I've had veggie straws of certain types before, not the 7 Select. But I can dig some veggie straws. Veggie straws aren't bad.
I just like the fact that 7-Eleven, I mean, they've got a gamut of shit. And then they have veggie straws.
Yeah. Don't you think
I mean, like, they go out of their way to cater.
Cheers.
Cheers.
These are very weird.
They're slightly salty styrofoam. You get, like, you can't really tell, like, any certain specific vegetable or anything that the flavor is, but you can tell that it's not quite, like, potato.
No, this is not a normal
corn
chip thing.
But it's
like,
pretty close. Like, it tastes nice, like a potato-esque
Yeah.
texture.
It doesn't taste like it's, like a really low quality or anything. It tastes similar, but not quite the same, but that's not to say that it tastes a lot worse.
Yeah, they're reminding me of pop chips. Like the pop chips that are based on potato type stuff. But I'm definitely not hating them.
No, if these were heavier, like a heavier season, like the spicy straw, like the
They were like sour cream and onion, dude.
French fry straws, you know, that have like really spicy flavors and stuff. Like these would be amazing.
Yeah,
that's the thing that I don't like about them, is at first they do remind you of like the hot fries.
Yeah, hot fries.
But they fuck up your mouth. Like, I think I ate 5 of those at one time. Just stick a whole fucking rice cake in your mouth at the same fucking time.
That's more of a problem with you and not the product.
Yeah. I mean, it has some self-control, you fucking monster.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's how they...
Don't stick the entire bag in your mouth.
Yeah.
No.
Notice, everybody. Everyone at home.
I think they're fine. I just wish they had a stronger flavor, so I'd give them like a 7.
Little additional seasoning would help. I do agree, though. 7, though. This is kind of high approval for me.
They are rice cakes in a bag.
They're not rice cakes, asshole!
They are.
Do they even taste anything like rice?
No.
They taste closer to a potato chip than a rice cake.
Yeah.
It's all textural. Like, you eat it like a normal chip version.
You keep saying normal.
Generally, when you grab a bag of
word
chips,
means what you think it means.
you only eat one
Your
one
normal
chip at a time.
is very different than maybe everybody else's normal. Let's try out the chili lime wheat wheels.
Wait. Now, before we even eat them, can I say that Sabritones are like the only wheat snack that I've seen?
Oh, Sabritones.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, approaching.
Wow.
Approaching, but not the same. Oh, there's actually heat there.
That's something that Sabritones don't have. And they're way scaled back on the lime. And they're not making you pucker like a Sabritone would.
Yeah.
I like these.
So, if you could add the heat from these... Because, I mean, like, after you eat, like, an entire bag of Sabritones, which you're gonna do it. I always do anyway. But, yeah, there's so much more lime.
2 handfuls. He's done.
No, that's pretty much a given. Whenever you're gonna eat the Sabritones...
I think the flavor on these is pretty great. They're a lot. They are lighter than a Sabritone.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can taste the wheat.
You can't.
Like, whenever I eat a Sabritone, I am overwhelmed by the chili lime.
Because your face is going...
Yeah.
Lime.
I kind of like that though. It's like you eat 3 of those and your mouth is like burning. And
Yeah. I
See,
cannot get through a whole bag
If
of
you could
those.
add the
I
lime
could do
flavor
these.
from the Sabritone with the heat from these...
I just think like this flavor applied to this product, the veggie chips, would be like fantastic. I don't know why they don't do that. All veggie straws that I've ever seen are all plain salted flavor.
I'd like to see it happen, but these remind me more of like a potato.
Yeah, but
So,
I think that flavor would be so good on there.
Think so?
Like, it
might work out pretty nicely.
Yeah, I think so. I think
might.
so. If the last one's a 7, I think these are like an 8.
That is a pretty high meritus review. I do like these more than I like Sabritones.
I'm gonna give them a 7.
I do like these more than I like Sabritones. I'm gonna give that an 8.
I think they have things going for them.
Yeah,
Nah.
I think they do. It's a nicer blend at a smaller wheat ratio, so you get more proper flavors.
Nah,
Brilliant.
I'm still a fucking Sabritones for life.
Can we say that in a time where everybody is reducing the quality of their products, 7-Eleven is really coming forward and delivering?
We're trying new, interesting shit. Prime rib.
Ruffled prime ribs.
Does prime rib even have a flavor?
It's a rough one.
Or is it like everything you put on that thing that makes
I'm
it prime
assuming,
rib?
okay, I was gonna say, like, I'm assuming they're gonna go for, like, an au jus, and since they, like, the way the picture is, it looks like there's horseradish.
If there's a horseradish
So
flavor
it's
in
gonna
this, I'll be
be-
surprised.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's gonna be horseradishy, kind of a beef bouillon-ish flavor.
Probably. Let's see if it reminds me of the last time I was at the Bellagio.
That is actually surprisingly flavorful. And I am getting like the salty crust on the edge of the meat.
You're talking about like the bark, like the
Yeah.
rub kind
Yeah.
of thing.
That is weird.
It's nice. It's very savory.
It
It reminds me of like a piece of meat that's been treated with like a French onion sort of
Yeah,
That's what
powder
I'm
or
saying.
something.
Like, I can taste like the beef bouillon and onion powder on these things, but there's the extra flavor.
There's actually a creaminess that I think is supposed to be the wasabi.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what it's reminding me of? Like, imagine the like the sauce of a beef broccoli. You know, like the liquid that's in a beef broccoli.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm getting like in my like most extended aftertastes.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a horseradish flavor at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm getting it.
But
You get
like,
the horseradish?
Yeah. It's like so subtle.
it's better than these flavors, but the closest thing that I can explain them are, it's the cheddar and mayo Lay's.
Did you say cheddar and mayo?
You did.
What is cheddar and mayo, Lay's?
Or no, it's sour cream and mayo. Or sour cream and cheese.
Where are you getting these mayonnaise chips?
I'm just thinking about like making like ramen with mayo. It's sour cream and cheddar Lay's.
You remember the chutney and hummus Lay's?
Dude, I want those.
I gotta say, like, out of the meat flavored chips, this is the least, like, exactly bouillon flavor. Because, like, when you get bouillon, it's like, you know it. These, they're a little bit more subtle about that bouillon. It actually sort of tastes like the juices and salts that come off of a steak. I like the flavor of these.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
those
that's a
are
good
not bad
flavor.
at all.
Yeah, I do like those.
Is it prime rib?
Once again,
Not
I was gonna
exactly,
say, yeah,
but
like, is it a...
It is a, like, if you're gonna give credit for putting something on a potato chip, that's a rough one. That's a hard ticket to sell.
This is
I'm giving it an
totally
8.
prime rib compared to
I would give that an 8 too. I mean, they're reaching for the stars on this fucking flavor here, and
Prime rib. It's a very subtle flavor. It's like the texture of prime rib is why you get it. For somebody to be like, hey, this is a prime rib chip, and for you to be like, okay, I can kind of see where you're going. That's got to be a tough thing to do.
Yeah.
Man.
yeah, exactly.
I will agree.
7 Select, attempting a flavor, a wild flavor that's very hard to replicate, and it's reminiscent enough that you can be like, I see what they're doing.
Compared to everybody else in the market, this is a valiant attempt. It must be supported.
It's a memory of a dream.
Yeah.
Of that flavor is what you get, and that's way closer than like 90%.
Lay's even pretend to care about the
Yeah.
flavors that they try to make.
Yeah, and these things, I mean, like, if you're going for, like, you know, low-cal, sort of chip-like snacks, like, I think they're fine. Like, they give you that, you know, that munchy, crunchy, salty sort of stuff that you want out
And
of
if
a
you're a
chip.
fan of Sabritones, please try these.
Nope.
You may like them more than the original product.
I
It's
disagree.
gonna be great.
Basically, what we found out from these 3 episodes is that if you're in 7-Eleven and you see all those weird fucking chips and you're a little bit off put by them, like, don't be. Try out some of them.
Yeah, give them a try.
Give them a try. You'll probably like them.
You will be surprised.
Yeah. This has been Grubbin CultMoo. Please like, share, subscribe. Go check out our social deets down below. Go check out Loafy on twitch.tv/LoafyMolasses.
Yeah, I'm there all the time.
Thanks for watching.
God.